Hey, how y'all doing out there, YouTube? It's your girl Raw. I'm a day late, dollar short too, but I'm here. So yesterday, me and Toya did not come on um, due to some things that was going on at the studio. They were closed yesterday, so we weren't able to come on. So tonight, you guys, I'm coming on from home, and actually, until I get a new location, um, with the studio, I will be coming live from home again, basically back to where we started at. Hey, but anyways, don't forget you guys that's on here. You can go over to YouTube. I'm on YouTube too as well. I'm on YouTube and Facebook. And tonight I'm on here with my daughter. And so we're going to be talking about bitter women and men. So basically about bitter people, period. And thank you all for chiming in. And don't forget, man, bring on your friends. Bring some friends on. Bring some people over. Hi, Keisha. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Unc. How are y'all doing out there? Hope everything is well with everybody, as well as happy holidays to everybody. And Keisha, Shelly, if you're in the area, Unc, I know you up north, but don't forget about the launch party on Saturday. It's the daytime party. It's from 4 until. So, Keisha, if you and the hubby ain't doing nothing, y'all want to slide through, y'all out making your rounds. Because I know sometimes y'all be out and about and y'all show up and y'all support the people in the burg or whatever. So it would be nice to have y'all two in the building on Saturday. You definitely have a good time. Anybody that's coming out, you definitely gonna have a great time on Saturday. Yeah, we're gonna be in the building. So um, the attire, a lot of people have been hitting me up about the attire for the event. It is casual to dressy because it's red carpet. So you already know I dress. I dress up all the time. So I'm sorry, I was reading Shelly's comment. I dress up all the time, but I'm laying out the red carpet not just for me, but for everybody that's coming, because everybody that's coming, you're important to me. You're special to me, and the fact that you're taking the time out of your busy schedule, your busy Saturday. Most people have off on Saturdays, but for you to take the time out to come and help me celebrate my accomplishments and the things that I'm launching, gotta have that red carpet. So look forward to seeing y'all Saturday. This is a free event. So the address for you ones that don't know is on the flyer, which you can find the flyer on my page, but the address is 10647 Courthouse Road, Fredericksburg 22408. That is the address. So I'll see y'all then. But today's topic, we will be discussing bitter. Put it over here. Um, Oh, the phone. Yeah. We will be discussing bitter women and men. And my daughter's joining me, so I'm kind of happy and I'm cool because she can kind of tell her experience and what she gets from her age group. You know, she's 21, so they just getting started. So really, they shouldn't even be better, but sometimes it be like that. It shouldn't even be like that. But this is a topic that one of the viewers, that someone that follows me on YouTube and even in the group, they chimed in. I mean, they sent me a text inbox, wanted me to discuss. Well, we were having a conversation about women being bitter and why individual was so bitter or whatever the case may be. And so, like I explained to her, sometimes people are bitter because of circumstances that they might have went through in life. And the bitterness is not just, I'm not just going to talk about relationship bitterness. I'm talking about bitterness, period. Relationship, friendship, family ship. So it's just not all about, a relationship or a marriage or whatever have you. It's all the way across the board. And, for those that are bitter, okay, or that seem to be bitter, I want to say this to you. Sometimes people are bitter because something didn't work out or they're holding a grudge. Let it go, because it doesn't help you. It doesn't help the person that you are being bitter against. And then you take that energy and you bring it into somebody else's circle, into somebody else's life, and you don't hurt nobody really but yourself at the end of the day. And it's so, and it is a lot of bitter men and women. Bitter can come through friendships where, friends tend to get bitter because one friend is moving ahead and the other one is still at a standstill. But you will always remain at a standstill if you continue to stay bitter. So relationships, the same thing. We find it really, really, really deep in a relationship, with the bitterness when a relationship didn't work out or a marriage did not work out, between two people, and the person is bitter and they can't let go, and so they want to, taunt the person that's no longer interested in the relationship, that no longer wants to be toxic to the situation at hand. You got to understand, people have the right to say, I don't want to do this no more. People have the right to say, I don't want to be in this fucked up situation no more. I don't want to be, in this friendship where we're steady going back and forth, and we you're this and you're our energy is just not there anymore. So it's okay to walk away. It's okay to say, I no longer want to do this. When it comes to the relationship, that as well. And with a relationship, it's kind of hard, because you love somebody, you're in love with the person, and being in love, of course, the person that's walking away, it doesn't mean that they don't love you anymore. It just means that they are not in love, or they don't love the situation, or they're not comfortable in the situation anymore. So they just want to walk away from it. And bitterness will get you nowhere. Nowhere. How many of y'all have ever dealt with a bitter woman or man? Because don't get it twisted, man. Y'all get bitter too. Y'all get bitter to the fact that you just try to make it so hard for the woman. You shit on her name. You talk about her. You tell dudes she ain't no good. You just make it very extremely hard for her, and you do things to her intentionally. So, men, don't get it twisted at all, because y'all can be very, and when y'all get bitter, oh my God, it takes forever for y'all to get over it. Especially when it comes to a woman that broke your heart. It takes y'all forever to get over it. When it comes to your homeboys or friendship, y'all kind of shuck that off the shoulder, but you still show your little hate, um, along the way and during some time. Are you gonna talk, bro?
I mean, you talking. What you want me to do? Interrupt you?
No.
Okay then.
You want to
Yeah.
share your thoughts on it?
Go ahead. I am. I'm trying to see something. Go ahead.
Oh. So, anyways, um, my co-host kind of quiet tonight. Well, yeah, Toya. Nah. But yeah, so and I've experienced the bitterness when it comes to women firsthand. Definitely, especially um women, some friends of mine or an associate, and definitely, of course, the baby mama stuff. You experience that, but I've experienced it, and all I'm gonna say is this: if any one of y'all that's on this line and you are bitter over your children's father, or you are bitter over your children's mother, or a friendship, let it go so you can move forward, so you can move on. Let it go. It's not worth it. It's okay. It's okay that they don't want to be with you. And so you can be so bitter and want to be with somebody so bad that for real, the only way you're going to grow is if you leave the person alone anyway. So stop being a bitter baddie and move forward. And then sometimes you got to focus on the good stuff to get over the bad stuff. Okay. Just because the magnitude of big stuff is here and then the little stuff is, I mean, the bad stuff is here and the good stuff is might be this little, but sometimes just concentrate on that. So it don't leave you in a messed up place, in a messed up position. And you don't want to move forward, because just think about it. When you are bitter, you no longer trust nobody. You don't want to deal with nobody. You got negative vibes. When you walk in the room, people are like, oh my God, who is this? And I just, because I can feel people's vibes, and when they walk in the room and they're bitter, and you say hi to them, they just looking at you, rolling their eyes, they ain't got nothing positive to say, and They just messed up. They just takes the whole environment and they just put rain on it. You know what I'm saying? So um nobody wants that energy. Just learn to self-love you and understand that if it didn't work, whatever it may be, a job, relationship, friendship, whatever it may be, just because it didn't work, it doesn't mean that um you're supposed to be mean and nasty to everybody else that comes behind the person that did something to you wrong. Take it as a lesson. Enjoy your blessing that's to come to you, because sometimes people are meant to perish out of your life for a reason. And people ask, why is she so happy? And people that know me personally, they know some of the things that I've been through in life, my disappointments and me being let down and um, being disappointed, and just even some of the choices that I've made, the reason why I've been let down. Why is she still, say he, ha, ha, and, can talk to people and just be okay? I'm like this because I don't hold grudges. Now, I remember all my lessons, but I don't hold grudges because I don't have time. I don't have time to hold grudges, because holding grudges and being bitter, I'm not stopping nobody but Rachel. That's it. I'm stopping me. I'm stopping where I'm supposed to go. And then I'm mad at her because she done done me wrong, and I'm holding that grudge, and women ain't nothing, and women ain't this, and men ain't this, and men ain't that. And you go to say hi, you go to say hi to me, and then I'm not speaking. You ain't done nothing to me. And how does it make you feel when you go to speak to somebody and who is this?
I don't know who that is.
um when you go speak to somebody and they don't speak back. When you go to give somebody a hug, they like, nah, I'm good. Man, let that go. Let that go. Find yourself. Find your peace again. And never ever let somebody have that much control over your mind, your body, and your soul. It's not that serious. Because who's winning? They done moved on. They done gone about their business. And you still holding a grudge, and you still being nasty, and you being bitter and nasty to people that has done nothing to you. Nothing to you. So, um, I'm just here to tell you, let it go, let it go. And the bitter baby mamas, leave them men alone. Leave them men alone. Let them men raise their children. If you got a good father, baby daddy, however you want to call it, if he's good to the child, not you, but the child, let them have their relationship. Let them have it. You knew for real, 9 times out of 10, you knew that the relationship wasn't gonna work anyway. You still, hey Key, you still wanted to have that baby by that man.
Kiki.
You kind of know what that person like before you have a child. And again, if it don't work, it don't work. And then you get over your bitter, you don't get over being bitter until what? You get another man. Then when that man don't work, you back to being bitter with the baby daddy again. No. Mm-mm. Let it go. 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 Let them men enjoy their relationship with their kids. And the same thing, dudes. If you are bitter because your baby mother no longer wants to deal with you, and she's tired of you being petty and tired of you being irresponsible and tired of you being a dependent instead of an independent man and a strong man, um, let her go. Let her go. If you wanted to be with that person, you should have done what you had to do to stay with the person. You should have tried to compromise, and you should have stopped doing less complaining. But just because you have kids together, it don't mean you're supposed to be together. Because you want to know what? Some people you had kids by, you're not even supposed to be with them no way. It just so happened in the mix of y'all being together. So, yeah, I'm preaching.
This lady is so funny.
Yeah. So, what are y'all inputs and what are y'all thoughts? Come on, Facebook, talk back. What y'all want to talk about too, besides that? But that was just something I was talking to a young lady about the other day. She was just so mad and so angry, and she was kind of hurt. And I had to tell her too, for real, to be honest, I'm about to speak that rawness now. How can you be mad? You knew what was going on with this situation. the whole time you was in it. You knew the person's persona and how they was before you tapped into it, but you steady had to chase it. You steady had to keep going for it. You just thought you was going to change the situation. You just thought he was going to change for you. No, let me tell you something about men and women. They're not going to change until they get ready. And one thing about a woman, I will say this: a man not going to change until he's ready to change. One thing about a woman will change temporarily for a dude that she think is a good dude. Once she get used to that dude and realize he ain't a good dude, even if he is a good dude and she get used to that dude, it's gonna come creeping out. Her old ways gonna come back up. You're gonna see it. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see her old ways. Why? Because for real, she didn't really want to change. People ain't gonna change until they get ready. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Nothing. It ain't got nothing to do with your vagina. It ain't got nothing to do with your penis. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing. You could treat a person like royalty. You know, you could treat them like a king. You could treat her like a queen. If they're not ready for change, they're not gonna change. It's not gonna happen. Sorry, just it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna cut it. So you definitely gotta want to change within yourself. So my message to y'all: be free. Somebody do something to you. You tired of them doing it, and you done told them repeatedly not to do it, and they keep on doing it. Exit left, exit right. I don't care which way you go. Go left, go right. Whichever side they're on, you go the opposite way, and you let them know why you're going the opposite way, and be free about it. Because when you hold stuff in, that's what make you bitter too. But how can you be bitter with somebody that don't even know that you done some shit to them? You know, you gotta let people know when they done crossed you, when they done rubbed you the wrong way, when they done something to you. Don't go to me or Neek or whoever else and tell what they done. Go directly to the person. And if they keep on doing it, that means what? They don't respect you and they don't value whatever relationship y'all do have going on. So, be true to yourself. So you don't have to end up being a bitter person, whether you're young or whether you old. Have you ever been bitter? Huh?
I don't think I would do this.
Why?
I don't like this.
Have you?
I mean, to a certain extent, yeah. Not really. I guess like more like angry though, because I think like as far as she said, as far as like relationships or like friendships, I think like sometimes you expect like more out of people.
Yeah.
So
expectations.
So you like it often hurts because you're like, dang, I never thought you would do this. You know what I'm saying? So you expecting more out of the person, so you never seen it coming, so it hurts a little bit different.
It does, but I'm not. So too, you are going to hurt, but holding a grudge and being bitter is because to me, when a person is bitter, they carry it with them. And so, if a dude hurt you, okay, say if a dude hurt your feelings, all right, and you just mad and angry at that dude, a dude will come up and, hey, how your day going? Fuck is you speaking to me for? That's what I consider bitter.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. It don't matter. He could want to change your tire. He could want to do any, and you're just like, stop being, let it go. And so you could. But two, do you really feel like you have the right to be bitter if you haven't even told the person why you're upset with them, what they done to you? Because some people shut down and don't say shit, and they just mad and angry, but don't nobody know why they mad or angry. Not even the person that made them mad or angry.
Yeah, I have been that person. I think I am that person because once I get mad, it's just like I just be like, fuck it. I be like, fuck it, because I be so mad.
And so it makes you don't say nothing.
Yeah, I didn't been so mad where I know if I say something that I'm gonna just take it too far. So I didn't just say, you know what? But the thing that I have gotten from like not saying nothing, the person will continue doing it, so you get madder and madder and madder.
And then when you
and
go,
your feelings keep getting hurt and hurt and hurt. So then when you finally do go off, it's like you really gonna take it too far when the problem could have been diffused earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And then this would be the crazy thing. The person do something this fucking little and you gone like a Uzi. I mean, gone.
Right.
And they like, well, damn, all I did, I just didn't bring you your sandwich. That's where men get the phrase from, you better feed them. The whole time, it's not even about my sandwich. It's not even about the food.
Right.
It's about all the shit that you done before you didn't bring my food today. And today was the last straw because I woke up this morning and said, motherfucker, today the last straw. You better not do shit today.
Right.
And they do that one little thing. And then they like, well, damn.
Or yeah, I do agree with you, Tika. She said, not bitter, but if you cross me, I can forgive you, but won't ever look at you the same.
Right. And that is true.
But sometimes it is hard. It is hard to forgive. Like it definitely
It is.
I think it definitely is like a process thing where you have to like work with yourself.
And
because it's just like some stuff that people do is like really just, oh my God, I can't forgive them. But I was watching this video and this lady said the best way to tell somebody fuck you for real is to forgive them. She said, this is a lady I just follow on Instagram. She said forgive them is to say fuck them for real, and hate and unforgiveness will hold your blessings hostage.
Yep. And I'm telling y'all, man, I'm telling you, I used to be a firecracker. When I tell you I used to be a piece of work. You ain't even had to put gasoline on nothing when it come to me. You hear me? Didn't even, nope. I start that fire, man. It's viral for real. And I'm talking about the fire department ain't putting it out now. Set up silver bracelets put it out, but I'm just saying. But when you're angry and mad, because I was at one point, I went through that phase. But I'm gonna tell you, forgiveness is the key. And the thing of it is, when you forgive, every time that somebody that hurt me or done something to me, because people be like, Rachel, you speak your mind, and I'm not like you. I speak my mind because I don't have time for depression. I speak my mind because I don't have time to be angry. I speak my mind because I don't have time to be hurt, and I don't have time to wear and look like what I really feel in the inside. So I'm gonna say this to you, Doniqua, why did you do this to me? Because sometimes it could be my assumption that, oh, I think you did it intentionally, but then you come back and tell me, no, that's not why I did it. This is why I did it. Mm-hmm. So then I'm like, oh, okay, now I got to understand it. But if I don't ever say nothing, but when I say something and my assumption goes to the answer of your question, is, oh, okay, well, don't do this again. Because this is what you did to me. Then when you go to do it again, it lets me know what? You don't fuck with me like that, or you got some issues, your goddamn self, and I got some issues, and us two together ain't working. So you know what? I'm gonna go left, you're gonna go right, and if we see each other, hey, how you doing? And I'm gonna forgive you and leave it alone. But you're gonna know why, because and the reason why I really want to let you know why, so you'll know what the fuck not to do, and that's speak to me.
Right.
That's ask me for. Don't ask me for shit.
That ain't funny.
Don't ask me for nothing. Don't call me for nothing. We're not doing none of that.
Yeah.
You know, because if you don't say nothing, and you see me, and hey Nick, how you doing, girl? What's up with you? Give me a hug. And you like, this bitch. Do I stink?
No, you know.
Oh, you grabbing your nose and shit after I gave you a hug. I'm just saying.
She's out for you. I won't get you back. That's another thing. Sometimes you want to get people back, but in the process of trying to get somebody back, you'll hurt your own feelings. Hey, ladies.
Yeah. And it do be like that, because, and I've had that time too, where, you know, I forgave, and even with friends, even with, like for me, with family, I've been burnt with family, I've been burnt with friends, I've been burnt with relationship. Okay. Once I let go, I gotta let go. So now I really be like, I can't do it.
Right.
I can't do it. I forgive you, but I can't fuck with you on that level. And I'm gonna tell you why I don't trust you. And I'm gonna tell you where we fucking stand. And again, I'm setting up my boundaries. So once you cross them, I know that you're doing it intentionally. Right. I know that you're doing it because you don't give a fuck about me. Yeah. I know that you're doing it because you just want me to punch you in your fucking throat. Right. Depending on what you're doing.
Yeah, you know, some people will hurt your feelings on purpose.
Yeah, and they'll do it intentionally. Right. Intentionally. And two, I think maybe that's why some people don't like expressing their feelings, because they feel like, okay, if I let them know my soft spot, they're gonna keep on. They're gonna know how to get at me. But this is the thing.
But if they keep doing that, they're not the type of people for you.
Exactly. And then sometimes you lose some people because they ain't supposed to go where the fuck you going. Yeah. And you identify that shit early.
Some people are definitely seasonal people.
Yes, they are there to fall off the tree. You understand? And like Medea said, Tyler Perry said, Medea dying, y'all, next year. Poor Medea. Fuck it. I'll be her. But anyways, like he said, a tree has its roots, it has its branches, it has its leaves.
Right.
You know? And who water, be careful who you let water your tree. Be careful who you let sit up under there to get some relaxation. Be careful who you let use a branch, a switch. Be careful who you let rake up your leaves. You understand? Because you got to understand what people are coming for and why.
Yeah.
Some people
because you could be a blessing to somebody, but they could be toxic to you.
Exactly. Right. And then too, their energy. Yeah. Their energy. When I'm around somebody and they're too negative and they're too, I can't, because I'm me. I try to be the voice of reasoning, and it's on my card, it's on my website. I try to be the voice of reasoning, and I try to give people the benefit of the doubt and scenarios on how to look at certain things. If you're too negative, my motto now is if you're too negative and you got too much going on and I can't understand it, I can't be a part of it.
Yeah,
because for one, I was already there in that mess. And it took me a hell of a time to get up out my storm and my current that I was going on in that ocean. And once I swim my way out to the shore and I'm out, I'm free. You know what? Y'all got that. I'm good. You know, and it will block your blessings. And again, if you continue to be around toxic people and individuals where their mind is stuck and set at one pace,
you'll become that too.
You will become that. You won't be able to identify your blessings. Right. It could be right in front of your face, but because we tagging on together and you study it, I can't even see it because
they're blocking your blessings.
Yes, I can't see it. My vision is clear. You know, my vision is clear. So, you know, self-love, man, and sit down. And all 14 of y'all that's on here, and then the ones that's on YouTube. Let's see. Yes, Johnson and Johnson. Listen, it took me. I'm 40. Okay, I just got like this maybe 4 or 5 years ago. I've always had a good heart. I always had a sound mind, and I've always kind of sort of been hard headed. You know what I'm saying? I like to kind of take my lessons on my own. However, I do learn a lot from other people on what not to do now. But what I'm saying is it takes some time, but it's going to have to start with you and all 14 of you that's on here tonight. When y'all log off or, you know, when you got your alone time tomorrow, tonight or whatever, do something for yourself, not for me, but from yourself. Take this advice. Write down your expectations on how you want people to treat you. I don't give a fuck who it is. It could be your man. I mean, people, period, just in general, because it starts there. Even before you start a relationship, you still got to have morals and principles and standards to how you want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? And when people come along, and that's even with a man or a woman or whatever, when they come along, this is my base. If you can't get past base, right here, home base, if you can't get past my home base standards, why the fuck are you over here on my first base? You have no reason to go to first, second, and third if you can't even do what you need to do for my home base. But however, how can you have expectations when you don't even know what your expectations are?
So it starts with yourself.
So it starts with you. You have to plant your expectations. You have to water your own tree. You have to take care of your own stuff. And two, you have to get rid of your negative branches and them leaves that's dead, that's hanging on, but they brown, not green. Pick them off. Pick them off. Throw it in the trash. Do what you need to do with it. Pray over yourself. Invest in yourself. Fast for you. Don't fast for a car. Don't fast for a job. Don't fast for money. Fast for you. Fast for your mind, your body, and your soul. Because at the end of the day, when that car gone, when all that stuff, materialistic stuff is gone, that's all you got is your mind, your body, and your soul. So set your home base up for you, you know, and your expectations and your standards. And I'm gonna tell you, you're gonna start to look and see things differently. And it's not you being an ass, it's not you being a bitch, it's not you being stubborn, it's not you being, oh, he or she think they too, it's not none of that. It's just you having standards on what you're gonna deal with, what you're not gonna deal with. I've been there, I've done it. You know what I'm saying? And all of y'all on here, y'all like me for some reason. Half of y'all love me just because of the person that I am. And I am who I say I am. You know what I'm saying? And I had to find me. I've been looking for me all my damn life, you know. But the older I get, the wiser I get. Every day I get more and more wisdom. And so I get this because raw wisdom got to talk to Rachel. I'm trying to tell you because sometimes, yeah, sometimes I have to battle with myself and tell myself, nah, that ain't cool. You can't do that. And sometimes because I'm a work in progress, so sometimes when I have situations, I can't look at it from Rachel's point of view all the time, from Raw's point of view all the time. I got to look at it from the person that I'm having the situation with. If me and Nika's going through something as mother and daughter, just because I'm the mother, I can't say, oh, I'm your mama, whoop, 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 da, 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 because that's what I used to say. I'm your mother. You're going to listen to me and da, 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 da. And I raised you. Y'all know the saying, I brung you in this world. I'll take your ass out, all that. Sometimes now, the mother that I am today versus than who I was years ago, I have to stop and look at it from my daughter's point of view and understand why she's thinking like that and what's making her think like that. And all of y'all that know me can say, everybody, Rachel, you are a good mom. You are outstanding. You take care of them girls. You do it on your own. Whoop, 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 da, da, da. Everybody says that. One day, like I had to ask my girls, really, what do y'all think? And you work all the time, and all you do is come in the house and yell and da 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 da. You know, and I had to stop listening to what everybody else was saying and listen to what my kids were saying. Yeah, but then I had to explain it to them why I work all the time. Some might look at it like, oh, you don't owe your kids an explanation. They lucky they got this and lucky they got that. Da 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 da. But at the end of the day, we have to invest in our kids, and it ain't all about work all the time. Yes, I come into work and hey, how you doing? How was your day? And so I had to learn some things as far as being a parent too. And when you are having a conflict of interest with somebody, look at it from their point of view, not your point of view. And I can almost guarantee you, you're going to have your aha moment and you're going to look at things and you're going to see it different. And you're going to know for real, if your point is real, if your point is right, basically. Because if you're looking at it from their point of view and you still see that your point is right, then your point is right. If you're looking at it from their point of view and you still like, you know what? Nah, mm-mm. I might need to check myself because if I was in their shoes, how would I feel if I would have done this to myself? How would I feel if I would have talked to, my girlfriend like that, or they would have talked to me like that? You wouldn't like it. You know what I mean? Hey, Art. Um, Yeah, so just self, all y'all on here, man, just self-love yourself, man. And when you come across people in life and they don't want to do right by you, leave them people alone. Let it go. Let it go. And that's one thing, man, I love about life coaching. Like, I just love talking to people. I love making a difference. I love being a positive impact on individuals that I come across that get me for life coaching and that want to sit and talk and they really want to change. They really want to change. And to see them change and the change is coming from me coaching them, it's a blessing, and I love it and I adore it. But you know why I'm able to do this? Because I had to work on me. And I had to let some things go. And I had to understand some things. And I'm non-biased, you know. And I just love it. I enjoy it, man. So for all of you out there that's holding grudges and you kind of bitter, let it go. Somebody done wronged you and they didn't fucked over you or whatever. You gotta let them know you got that. You got that. Because at the end of the day, if you a good person, you a good person. And if they a bad person, y'all don't mix anyway. If you a bad person, they a good person, y'all don't mix anyway. How's everybody doing? Hey, Jill. Hey, Rodney. Yep, that's right. Hey, Angela. Angie, I hope to see you Saturday. Then we finally really get to meet on Saturday. So everybody that came on after the fact, y'all don't forget. Saturday is the launch party. I'm excited. And guess what, y'all? My goddamn hair came in the mail. They delivered my hair. But that's right, Rebecca. You got to forgiveness is for you. That's right. It's definitely for yourself. Yeah. And two, just because you apologize to somebody, it don't mean you was wrong either. It just means you're taking responsibility for your actions. It just means that, if my opinion and my ways rubbed you the wrong way, I apologize. Wasn't no harm intended. Wasn't nothing, So remember that, man. Just because you apologize, it doesn't mean that you're wrong. It doesn't mean that you're sorry. It doesn't mean none of that. It just means that you're a bigger person, that you understand what's going on, and you know, bro, sis, if I rubbed you the wrong way, my bad. I apologize. So, anything you want to say to your age group?
No.
No. Yeah, Jill, and it's definitely a process, Jill. And I know, like, and then like Jill, she had a situation like she posted in the group, which was a kind of a hot topic. She posted in the group, if Jill, if you don't mind me speaking on it, can I speak on it a little bit? Not all into detail, but just speak on your topic of yesterday. So give me the thumbs up if it's okay. But she had posted in the group um about giving her ring back. Um, that was given to her during a proposal. Should she get a ring back, or what should she do with it? Okay, cool. So Jill posted in the group yesterday. Jill was engaged to get married in August. And so she posted in the group and hey Angel, and she wanted to know, now that they're not getting married, um should she give the ring back, or no, not should she give it back. What should she do with the ring? And so some people were saying, I will give it back. Some were saying, don't give it back. Some were saying, sell it. Some say, throw it away. Some say, why you keep it, pawn it, whatever the case may be. Okay. This is my thing. Yes, when you get an engagement ring, it is for a long-term commitment. Okay. My thing is, it depends on why we are not getting married. Why we not getting married. And I know dudes look at it like, I spent all that money on that ring or whatever, I want it back. But in reality, um, since when they give refunds? So really, what he gonna do with the ring? Give it to another woman? I mean, really shouldn't matter. I mean, I wouldn't give a damn. But my thing is, you want it back so bad, what you gonna do with it? Oh, you gonna sell it? Oh, my thing. This is how I am. If I called off the engagement because I'm not ready to get married and I just feel like it's not working, then I'll give you the ring back. But if I called off the engagement, I mean, if I called off the marriage, the wedding, because your ass then violated me and you'd have done some shit you had no business doing inside of our relationship, I ain't giving you shit back. And it's not me holding on to it, being bitter or angry, nothing. I'm not giving it back. You broke the promise. Okay. So, no, I'm not giving it back. Nope, keeping it. And like I said, I probably would sell it. And I'm not gonna pass it down to one of my kids either, because I don't want none of my kids, wearing something that was tarnished. So I would just post it, pawn it, and sell it. And hopefully somebody else will come along that like the ring that he got for me or whatever. Um, and hopefully, it can help somebody else and make somebody else's finger look good. But as far as in my finger, it ain't going on my finger, and I'm not passing down to my kids. I'm not getting a meltdown for no earrings. I ain't doing none of that. I don't want it, but you're not getting it back either, because you broke the contract. Now, if I say,
You did pass one down.
well, this wasn't an engagement ring.
What was it?
It was just a ring your dad gave, and your dad gave me that. So it wasn't an engagement ring. That's too big to be an engagement ring. So, I gave it to you.
Mm. That's what she said.
So, I mean, even I gave it to you. I stopped I mean, I know why he gave it to me, but I outgrew it and got into another relationship, and so just felt like I don't want to, can't wear it no more. Let me pass it to his daughters. It's a keepsake. Art, you want to pawn everything, don't you? Would you say, Rodney, pawn it and take a fucking vacation?
And take a fuck you vacation.
Yeah, see. I know that's right. So yeah. But how many men on here will want they ring back? How many men? How many men on here? I don't know how many on here.
Took the view.
How many on here will want your ring back? John, Art, Rodney, Everlasting, Art. Who else? That's it. The rest is women. Yeah. Yeah. How many of y'all want y'all ring back? Yeah. And it's the difference when it's the dad. Um, it's the difference. But I passed mine on to my daughters. Okay, so Donald said you wouldn't want the ring back unless she did you dirty. Okay, that's fair.
What difference does it make? I don't really get what you're gonna do with the ring.
Huh?
I don't get what you're gonna do with the ring. Like
Who, the man?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then if you did want it back, what would y'all do with it? They'd probably give it to their sister or their mama.
What do I want that?
Men, they give it to their female BFF.
Yeah, all right.
The one they was with the whole time anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, they'll wait a couple years and give it to the new girl. I think some men probably will try to save it and give it to the new girl. What would y'all do if y'all found out that a man then gave you the old engagement ring? Wow. What would you do?
I'd be mad as hell.
If you was in love with him and everything was perfect and you found out that ring was the woman before you,
Mad.
would you still marry him?
I probably would marry him with a new ring though.
Okay. Okay, Ever said he would not. Okay, so Jill, you said, okay, well, he never asked you. You right. Look, hey, Jill, he must got them jumps on lockdown because he sure brought another one quick. Donald said, if I gave you the ring, it's yours to keep. But if I spent money on you to get married and then you screw up, yeah, I want my ring back. Oh, Rodney. I didn't know that they let you give rings back at the jewelry store. They only let you get it back as if you got maintenance and stuff on it. You make sure you gotta do your maintenance. Art said, if we are even, if I wasted your time, then we are even. Okay. Hey. That's what it do. I told y'all men could be bitter. No. How many men on here been bitter before? How many men been bitter and hurt? Hey, Angel. Right. I can't wait to see y'all Saturday. Everybody on the news feed. Hey. Do y'all ever wonder why we don't give men an engagement ring?
Some women do. Wait, like when they give you yours, why they don't have one?
Yeah, like why men don't have an engagement ring? Men don't wear the ring until they marry. Women wear the ring prior.
It's all a scheme.
Mm. Well, I like my ring. I plan on keeping it. I'm waiting for the other part to come. So, hella real, don't play with me. You understand? Mm-hmm.
Easy.
I'm coming in my gray sweatpants.
Yeah, you gonna get more than just a ring back.
Hey, Dora and Carmen, how are y'all doing? Brooklyn Kid, Antonio Wilson, what's up? Don't forget about that Carmen Kamadi. If you ain't doing nothing Saturday, come on down to the launch party, down in Fredericksburg. Door, you come on past. Rodney, I know you already in the area. Antonio Wilson, you already in the area. Brooklyn Kid, I don't know where you at, but we are having I'm having my triple launch party slash CWT Christmas. I got something for my CWT people that be posting and stuff all the time too. Got something for a couple of y'all. Oh, okay. Yeah, look at it. Um, hey Angela, check your hair. That just came for the other part of the ring. Listen, my hair came through that mail. Y'all heard me.
Hey, Aunt Angie.
When I get off, I'm gonna say when I get off the phone. When I finish my live, I'm gonna go ahead and get myself together. I look forward, for real. I really look forward to meeting everybody, the ones that I don't know, and the ones that we've been trying to get up and meet and link. They get to come out Saturday. I look forward to hanging out and meeting everybody, and passing out treats. I got raffles going, and yeah, man, we're gonna have a good old time. Yeah, so Dora, you got plenty of time. Who is that? Oh, okay. Um, Door, that's fine because it's from Foreign Tale, so you got plenty of time to come on past. Hey, Art, listen. You come in your Cox uniform outfit. Let everybody know you got a job. Not you. Let it see. You're gonna let the people know you don't just work in CWT. You got a real job. There you go. You got a real job. Come on down there and have a good old time. Michelle Antoinette, I hope you feel better so you can make it on down. Love to see you in the building. You and CW. Love to see y'all beautiful faces in the building, y'all beautiful spirit. Have us a good old time. A day party. This is my first time ever hosting a having a day party. This is my first time ever having a day party. So I'm really looking forward to. I think it's gonna be really cool. Because and then I know a lot of people got Christmas parties and stuff to go to. And last year this time, I had the Can We Talk dinner up in Alexandria, and then I had um, the part two CWT Christmas party at a party in at a place in Fredericksburg last year, and that was nice. So the turn up is always real with hanging out with people and mixing and mingling with people in the group and people that you talk to and kick it with and laugh with every day. To actually see them in person, um, it's always a blessing. And I always get the response, "Oh my God, Ron, you are so cool. Oh my God." And I'm like, "How did you think I was? I mean, you thought I was uptight?" No, I'm far from uptight.
You look uptight.
I do. Do I really? I mean, these bags on my eyes, I look tired now, but
give off that vibe sometimes.
I do.
No, I'm playing.
I was going to say, y'all, do I look uptight? My daughter said I look uptight.
I'm playing.
Okay. Hey, Portia. My daughters will be in the building with me. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I'm excited. Y'all don't forget to go on there and get your pre-orders for your books. And now listen to me. Listen, Linda.
Oh my goodness.
Michelle Antoinette, you was so invited. Girl, you is lying. You the one told me you was coming. Relax. I know, Michelle, you got to be, I know you got to be joking. I know. Okay. I agree. Say, I know now. Come on now. Hey, Lord. Hey, Eddie, you and the missus, y'all need to come on through. And I'm going to tell y'all, man, them entrepreneurs, y'all better come in the building. Entrepreneurs, come on in the building. But anyways, I really do look forward to meeting everybody and all of us mixing and mingling, putting a face to a name and a personality to the memes and the group. I really look forward to it. So y'all don't forget, y'all normally used to seeing me in the studios or whatever on YouTube and then on my phone, but there's been a change of plan and the studio they had a different schedule and I couldn't fit with the schedule. Dealing with their schedule to put me home like at 10 o'clock at night. Yeah. That's right, Michelle. So starting back where I started at the table, but it's okay. But anyways, you guys, don't forget, I love you guys. I see you guys on Saturday. And also, let me say this. For me and Toya, I want to say thank you all for all the ones that pitched in, that wanted to help out for the toy drive. We were able to serve 10 families. 10 families. Um, with the toy drive and donations and stuff that we got from people and people calling in and sponsoring these kids. That was really cool. Thank you, because you have made a difference not just in the kids' um, lives, but you made a difference in the parents' purses and wallets and stuff. So good looking out. Appreciate that. Well, Art, I ain't even gonna entertain what you gonna wear because Angel gonna fix all that. She getting her stuff together. Matter of fact, I'm gonna call Angel. Angel gonna wear that damn cape. Yes, Michelle Antoinette, you don't be in a group like that. I do. I miss you in the group though, because listen, Michelle Antoinette was so vicious in the group. She had the men taking their clothes off. You hear me? Lord Jesus had that man kept wanting to take his clothes off in that group and show his stuff. Talk that man right out of his clothes, his socks, both his pants legs. But anyway, I look forward to seeing y'all. Yeah. Dale, he not on here, but I know he said he was gonna be coming. He replied back. But Michelle Internet, it would be nice, to see you in the building. For sure, definitely. And for real, y'all that's over there in Maryland and Alexandria, shit, y'all ain't nothing but really 45 minutes. Well, actually, the commute is gonna be the same from y'all and me because I'm coming from down past Richmond. So, and I had it in Fredericksburg, so it can kind of be a medium place in the middle place for me and members and family and friends that that I know that want to come out and that's going to support. So, but you all have a good night. It's time for me to go do my hair. Y'all have a good night. I love you guys. I see you guys on Saturday. Um, I can't wait to take pictures with you. I can't wait to toast with you. Don't forget to pre-order the books. That's what I was talking about, the book. I know a lot of you um probably gonna order, the book and stuff on Saturday. On Saturday, but just know this: um, for all the pre-orders, everybody that has the pre-orders, the book will be coming to me. Okay, the book will be coming to me, and I am going to be signing and a message and dating all the pre-orders for the book. Okay, once once I have the book and it's in my store, I won't be able to sign because it's going to be shipping because I don't have nowhere to store all the books. It's going to be shipping directly from um my store location. So when y'all order the book, it's going to get shipped. Like I won't even see the book. It'll come directly to you. I'll see the money, but I won't see the book. So, but all the ones that's doing the pre-orders, the books that it will come to me and I will be signing and then I will be shipping it out to you. So I want to thank everybody for their support. The book is a good book. Um, you will definitely open up that book with expectations and you will close it with your expectations being met because everybody has a story. And we all learn something from somebody. And it's 18, this is a collaboration book, and there's 18 women, and each one of us is telling a segment of our life. And my piece is will be to continue. So I have another one coming out too. So if you know what I know, get you a good book and read that book, man. Extraordinary Makeovers. I'm telling you. But again, for all of you that's coming out Saturday, hey Asia, Aisha, how you doing? I'll see y'all then. Oh, thank you, Michelle. I appreciate it. I'm telling you, you're gonna love that book, man. Um, I'll see you again. I'll see you guys on Saturday, and don't forget to pre-order your book. And if you want to do it on Saturday, I will have the setup there for you to order. right then and there, and then you will have your book in January, which is, a few weeks away. Um, it'll be there for you. So remember, all pre-orders, I will be signing and dating and putting in a message. That's just something I'm gonna do. And then the ones that's not pre-order, you order after January the 1st. I won't be able to sign it because the book will actually, the way I got it set up, the book is going to come directly from my store set directly to you. So you don't have to wait on me to go to the post office and, send out your book and all that stuff like that. So keep that in mind. Hey, Quincy. Hey, Cookie. What's up, Miss Toya? Hey, Carolyn. How are y'all doing tonight? All right. Hey, Angie. Um, I'll see. I'm really looking forward to seeing you and Debbie on Saturday, man. I've been wanting to link up with y'all for so long, and it's just gonna be a blessing to finally meet y'all in person. Because I definitely love your vibe over, over Facebook, over social media. Got you, Michelle. Got you. Got you. Got you. Got you. I got you. Yeah, but too, y'all. I know a lot of authors. They have the stamp. Listen. I don't have the stamp. I'm not even gonna do that. I didn't even copyright and get a stamp made for the book. I'm gonna hand sign all of um, the pre-orders. Everybody's book that I sign, it's gonna be, yeah, for real. It's not gonna be a stamp. I'm not gonna do it like that. And then I catch y'all. And then if I'm doing seminar, because I got seminars and stuff coming up that I'm gonna be doing. You wanna say bye to everybody?
Adios. My time is up here.
And then of course, if I'm out in the community and I'm doing seminars and you all are there, and you want to order a book, of course I'll sign it then if I have it if I have some copies with me. So I know, Carolyn. Well, I'll be on here on Wednesdays, but for Christmas, Thanksgiving break, um, the studio wasn't open for Thanksgiving on that Wednesday, which I wouldn't have made it no way because I cook a lot of food. I'll be cooking and stuff. And then for last week, I had three very important ladies. They all was in the hospital, and they're all good. They're all home, and they're doing well. And so I was emotional last week, and I just wasn't up to it, and just was praying for them and making sure that they were straight. And so my mind just wasn't there to do the podcast last week. So moving forward, me and Toya, we will be doing it on Wednesdays. So, and I be in when we do it, I do be in CWT. You just gotta turn that reminder back on, so when you so you can get the notification. But then sometimes y'all know I have a Raw Wisdom Facebook in the group. Uh, I have a Raw Wisdom link in the group, and then I have a Rachel Webster link in the group. And sometimes when I go to log in, I'll be doing it too fast. I'll be under the Raw Wisdom. So you're gonna have to like and follow Raw Wisdom. So whether Raw Wisdom or Rachel is going live, you still be able to get that notification. So that's probably what you got to do, Carolyn, because I have been going live under Raw Wisdom versus Rachel Webster, and it's still the same person. So, hey, Marquita, how you doing, honey? Oh my God, I'm seeing all kinds of some of my early bird folks up in here from when CWT first started. I like that. But do y'all know we got people in this group? I'm gonna bring the stats on Saturday. We got people in this group from everywhere, man. I mean everywhere. Africa, Nigeria, all across the place, everywhere. All across the world. Rawawisdom.com, Jill. Rawawisdom.com. Yeah, my baby girl in the background. That's my oldest daughter. Okay. I ain't gonna be staying all night either, Michelle, because you know that's why it's a day party, honey. But we're gonna stay all evening. Carolyn, if you're not doing nothing Saturday, we're gonna be in Fredericksburg. Look on my page, look for that flyer. It's my triple launch parties for the podcast. It's for my book, and it's for my life coaching services. Hey, Chantrice, I see you on Saturday. Too, and y'all for real, man. Listen. I know some of y'all know some people. If you don't know yourself, I know y'all need life coaching. Come on now, don't be scared. I'll tell y'all, but I'm gonna tell y'all Saturday all about life coaching and what it's about, and what's the difference between counseling and then life coaching. So yeah, Jill put up the link for um my website, so you can go ahead and order your book if you like the pre-orders. But I'm signing off, you guys. I love you guys. Y'all have a good evening. I will see you guys on Saturday. The block is hot, Johnny. You know, Huggy Lowdown. What's the deal, people? Is everything kosher? But I'm signing off. Y'all have a good night and stay blessed. And everybody have a wonderful Friday and be easy. And don't let them rain showers, stop you from doing what you need to do on Saturday. And that's coming out to hang with me. Peace. Thank you for joining the YouTube. I'll see y'all again next week.